What do you get when you cross two attention-starved pilots with overblown egos that both fly embarrassingly slow airplanes? Well, you get whatever this is. I mean, I guess it's some sort of race. Yep, looks like today we're gonna see a race between these two planes. The first plane is a slow-ass Piper Warrior that will be flown by a girl pilot. The other plane is this super sexy, albeit very slow Grumman traveler piloted by one of the finest pilots alive today. Sorry, Christy, Brian signs my checks.
No, actually there's no checks. This is not, there's no compensation, Spencer. This is just you doing me a solid, buddy. Yeah.
Screw it, I'm out. I'm sure if there's a way for you both to lose, that's what we're about to see. Make sure you keep the camera rolling so the NTSB has something to work with.
So you might know my friend Christy Wong. She does those In the Hangar episodes on the Taking Off channel with my friend Dan Milliken. Anyway, Christy challenged me to a race in my airplane, and I thought, absolutely, there's no way she can compete with a Cirrus. There's not a plane out there I can think of that's faster than a Cirrus. But then she clarified and said, no, she wants to race me in my Grumman, which is a terrible idea. There's no way I can beat her. She's got a Piper Warrior with some STC for 180. It doesn't matter what it is. It's just, it's faster. It's not fast. It's faster. And I've got the Grumman, which is not fast. It's slow. In fact, it's like in the Grumman community, we have a saying, the only plane slower than a Grumman is another Grumman, unless that plane is also a Grumman. It's not a good saying. We have another saying in the Grumman community. Grumman pilots don't have good sayings. Anyway, so that one is spot on, by the way. Anyway, so Christy wants to race my Grumman with her Warrior, which I can't beat her. I'm not going to let her know that I know I'm going to lose. I'm going to try to come up with something in the sky and see if there isn't a way I can pull something off to either have an emergency or fake a heart attack or something. So I'd rather forfeit than lose. Or maybe come up with some kind of way to beat her. There's no way. It's going to be a bloodbath. It's horrible. I called her on the phone and like all she did was just trash talk me and tell me how bad and I couldn't disagree with her. She's right. Like I don't stand a chance. So, anyway, let's get on to the race. Race is a strong word. It's not really, that much. It's not, let's just go.
I am going to kick your ass.
You're going down. You're going down. This is so, I saw you taxi, even taxi slow.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to win today. I took the seats out of the plane. I took all the headsets out. I removed the seat belts, some of the gauges, and I've drained almost all of the fuel. That plane is so light. Like there's no chance that I'm going to lose this. What's your plane weigh? Like 5,000 pounds?
2440.
2440 is so heavy. Well, there's no way you're going to be able to beat me because the Grumman, they've been making fast aircraft for you. That's why they use them in the wars, because they're so fast. You don't put slow aircraft in wars. You don't see them using Warriors, Pipers in wars, do you?
The name War is in the name. Warrior.
All right, well, you got me there.
So what year was your aircraft made in?
My aircraft was made in 1972.
So what you're telling me is that aircraft hasn't been out of the White Ark in 46 years.
That stings a little.
Hit ground, Cherokee 305 Whiskey, in front of U.S. Jazz Center with the number 3 taxi.
Cherokee 305 Whiskey, Denton, ground runway 18, taxi via Bravo Alpha.
Denton ground, Grumman 897 Juliet Bravo is in front of U.S. Jet, ready to taxi, I've got the numbers.
Grumman 897 Juliet Bravo, Denton ground, follow the Cherokee 18, taxi via Bravo Alpha.
Grumman, oh.
Where's the center line, Wong? Huh? You're all over the place, Wong. 8 hours bottle to throttle, Christy. Look at you. He's obviously out of control.
As you can see, today's to-do list just says kick Brian's ass. That's what we're gonna do. God, he even taxied low. Loser. Hey. Brian. Can't hear me. 23, 4, 5.
Can you hear me?
Now I can.
You're going down.
Eat my wake.
It even looks slow sitting there on the ground.
You were so slow just even taxiing, I swear to God.
I bet your stall horn's going off right now.
It is so on. Are you ready to go?
Do I not look ready? Can you not see my plane lurching forward?
Okay, fair enough. I'm going. Denton Tower, Wong Warrior, flight of 2, holding short runway 18 westbound departure.
Over flight of 2 to entire runway 18, clear for takeoff, turn on course.
Clear for takeoff on course 18, Wong Warrior, flight of 2. Airspeed's alive. Oh, so nice out.
You on?
I'm up.
I'm low and slightly behind you.
You're slow and behind me? I knew that.
I said low.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to 2000.
All right, same here.
I'm gonna slow it down and allow you the opportunity to catch up.
I'm at idle Wong.
Okay, I've slowed it down to 75.
I'm blowing past you.
Okay, I'm slowing.
All right, I'm going back up to 90. Well, I'll catch up with you, and let's just kind of lock in at 90.
Sounds good.
Or as I call it, full speed.
Dude, I was doing 110 there for a second.
I'm going to open my canopy and give you the middle finger.
Oh my God, you're so slow. All right, do you want to see who's actually faster? Like, what else do you want to get?
I do, but I'm going to get about another half a foot closer to you, and I'm going to pass by you slowly just to get some good aerial footage, because your plane looks really pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry, that was actually the reflection of my plane in your window I was seeing.
Rocked.
All right, let's keep about this much separation, maybe a little bit more, and then we'll firewall it.
Sounds good.
All right, tell me when we're gonna hit it.
All right, let's get to a good even point. And go.
Oh, this isn't happening.
Bye, Brian.
You suck. Oh, well, I'm climbing. I'm nearly vertical.
See, even without the wheel pants, I am smoking you.
I don't think having 2 knots on me technically is smoking me.
Let me put my pants on and then we'll race.
I don't know what you're doing in that plane, Wong, but you keep your pants on.
I went ahead and pulled it back so that I wouldn't beat you too badly.
I'm going to play the video backwards so it looks like I won. All right, I'm willing to admit defeat by like 2 knots.
Winning's winning. All right, you turn to the right.
To the right, okay? Keep your eyes on me.
I got you.
I can no longer see you.
I got the little Grumman in sight.
It only looks little because it's so far away.
That's what she said.
There's a lot of people who can hear this if they're on the frequency, right? We're listening.
We're getting aerial footage and having fun.
The social distance flight instruction is working really well, I think.
Am I flight instructing you from here?
Yes, you're PIC.
Of both airplanes?
Correct, you better do a good job.
I'm going to go ahead and log flight time in both airplanes, okay?
When do I take the foggles off?
Back on the ground before we left.
Shoot.
I'm driving to Christy Wong's house to present her with the trophy that I made for her since she won the race. She's going to be very excited until she sees it, and then she's going to have nightmares. Here's her house. Okay, so Christy won the race. Did you think you were going to win from the beginning, or were you nervous at all? Like, really, what were you thinking?
No, I knew I was going to win.
You were going to win?
I was going to beat the crap out of you.
Okay, you knew you were gonna win. So you won, and so when you win a race, you get an award, and so I made an award for you, and I think you're going to like it. It's custom made.
Oh, God.
Yeah. It's a really good award. I'm going to pick this camera up so I can get both angles. So this is something I made for you to celebrate the win of your race against my Grumman.
Is it a pony?
It's not a pony. It's better than a pony.
Okay.
You're going to love it.
Go ahead and open it.
I say open it.
Okay.
And then you're going to have to tell the story.
Oh my God.
Yay, you won an award.
Oh. It's the disgusting egress hammer from the Cirrus.
I cast it in resin for you, Christy, to celebrate your win.
Oh my God. Oh.
So it's the egress hammer of nastiness. What does it say? The egress hammer of nastiness awarded to Christy Wong and the Wong Warrior for barely beating a Grumman Traveler, and then I got your tail number on it, so you got to keep it. I know you don't.
Oh my God.
So I cast it in resin, so it's forever. You can hang it in your plane, so your passengers will be excited about your win.
I don't know what to do with this.
Hang it above your bed if you want, and so every
I'm
time you
not
go to
doing
sleep
that.
at night, you can remember your big win.
Oh my God. Okay. One of the first times that you and I flew in the Cirrus together,
Yep.
you were showing me everything, all the emergency stuff, and you showed me the emergency egress hammer in the little like middle console of the Cirrus. I looked at it and it looked like rotting meat. As you can see in the picture, this thing has been in there probably since Cirrus was concepted.
It's been there since 2001.
Exactly. It's been there for quite a long time. It literally looked like a bone with the meat falling off of it. I refused to touch it. Yeah. It was disgusting.
Mm-hmm. And now it's yours. Congratulations on your big win.
You jackass. I cannot. Really? So what year was your aircraft made in?
My aircraft was made in 1972.
So what you're telling me is that it hasn't been out of the white arc since, or in 46 years.
Very good at this.
Damn it, we are terrible at this. I can't stop laughing. Okay.
I know, I've learned if I make eye contact with you, it's over. Hey, yeah, this is Brian. Yeah, I wanted to report myself to the FSDO for, yeah, it's Brian. Hey, that's cool.
Did you put NOS on the airplane? Because that's the only way that you'll win.
That's true. All right, so I want you to ask me how old Draggy is your warrior.
Really? What year was it made?
1972.
So what you're telling me is that it hasn't been out of the white arc in 42 years.
What are you, a math major? 46 years. That's going to be an outtake.
What's slower than a Grumman? Nothing.
Pipers are notoriously slow.
Really? What year was your aircraft made?
My aircraft, it's 1972.
So what you're telling me is that it hasn't been out of the white arc in 46 years.
This is like one of those dad joke battles. All right, so that's the race video. Exactly how I predicted it would go. It wasn't a clear winner, but it was slightly, could have been the camera angle. I could have won. I don't know. But if there's someone out there in a Cub who wants to race, I'd be able to, or just on foot. If someone on foot wants to race me while I'm taxiing or flying, maybe we could do that. But I know there's a race out there I can win, and I just need help from you to let me know. All right, that's the race video. Thanks everyone for supporting the channel. Thank you for subscribing and sharing. A lot of people have started buying the merchandise, which is really cool. I got these shirts and stuff now, so I appreciate that. And people have started signing up for the Patreon, which kind of blows me away. It's very generous. I appreciate it. So thanks everyone. I appreciate you guys just supporting the channel. I'm really, really blown away by it. So you guys, y'all fly safe, and I hope to see you guys soon. Click this link to see the most recent video upload. Click this link to see a video that YouTube thinks you might like. Click this link to subscribe to my channel.